Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Mubs. I know I've been missing for a minute. It's just been a long week, but I'm back. I'm back to give you a game week one update on my current squad. I'm gonna show you. Let's get into it right away. So, as you can see, there hasn't been much changes, but we've still got McCarthy in goal from Southampton. Just sticking with him, 4.5. He's pretty much in everyone's draft. He's going to be a solid keeper, rack up points this year. I don't see Hassan Hotel displacing him from the squad this season. I see him just being a set and forget keeper, and he could rake in the points. And the difference with my defense now, with the updated team, is that I have William Saliba in from Arsenal. I know he didn't feature against Chelsea, against Liverpool, my bad, in the Community Shield, but I feel like he is one to start the season against Fulham. So my theory on Saliba is that Arsenal bought him in last season. We loaned him back out to St. Etienne because he was still young and raw. He still is young, but now that he's coming back to Arsenal and he's about to have his first proper season, I feel like he's been training with us for the whole time since the FA Cup. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be ready for game week one against Fulham. And Arsenal's defence has tightened up, as everyone has seen over the last few weeks. We've all seen it. Arteta has made David Luiz, Holding, Tierney, Bellerin, Maitland-Niles, all of them solid. So I think getting in a cheap Arsenal defender who's 4.5 could prove to be great value for money. And I just feel like a clean sheet is incoming against Fulham. I don't really see Fulham posing any threats besides Mitrovic, but I feel like David Luiz and Saliba could deal with Mitrovic really well. And then my other defender, Vinagre, he's in everyone's teams as well. He's pretty much a good enabler. Johnny's out for the season. We all know this. And he has a good opening day fixture against Sheffield. And Wolves' fixtures later down the line seem really good. So hopefully Vinagre is just as attacking as Doherty or Johnny, even though the loss of Doherty is a big loss. He didn't really add to Wolves' defence. Wolves' defence is basically based off on Bolly, Size, and Connor Cody. So I'm pretty sure clean sheets are still there. So yeah. Now here's where the changes come in. Obviously, everyone has Trent. He's just a must. Obviously, there's been some injury scares, but he went to the England team, which are going to play today. So hopefully he gets the feature and we know that he's fit. But the main defender we see that I've changed and brought into my team is Robertson. Obviously, over the last couple of weeks, I've just been looking at Robertson and Trent stats in comparison to like 6 to 7 million midfielders and forwards. And I've noticed last season, Robertson got, I believe it was 181 points. Let's have a look. He had, 181 points. And I'm pretty sure I checked it. He has more than all budget midfielders. Like no budget midfielder outscored him. And Liverpool, they're just great. Like I just see Robertson and Trent as midfielders. They are basically Liverpool's main outlet. Every time, you know, if Salah, Firmino, or Mane want to score, you know who's giving them the ball. It's either coming from Trent or coming from Robertson. Even though Trent hogs up most of the set pieces, Robertson has come onto some set pieces. And I don't know if you guys watched the Arsenal game, but I watched the Arsenal game. Robertson delivered about 14 crosses into that game, and he basically assisted Van Dijk for an offside goal. And then Mane should have converted one of Robertson's crosses, but he was putting in amazing balls. Like they were all perfect. It was all up to the attackers to finish, but they couldn't finish on the day. But I know if you get enough chances, especially with Liverpool attackers, they're due to finish some. So I believe Robertson and Liverpool, they're going to be better with clean sheets at the beginning of the season because Alisson starting. Last season, I know Alisson didn't start. There were many problems, and Liverpool they didn't keep clean sheets within like their first 10 games. But I think Liverpool could start strong against Leeds. It's a favourable fixture. They're at home. Robertson and Trent could get in on the show, especially Robertson. And I want to get both clean sheet points and both assists if they're coming from these two. So yeah, and my midfield, it stayed pretty much the same. Besides Armstrong, I've swapped out Armstrong for St. Maximin, even though I might regret that because this morning we're just hearing loads of transfer rumours coming out of Sky Sports that Newcastle have bid for Callum Wilson. They've had a bid accepted for Jamal Lewis, the former Norwich left back, and they're also in to get Ryan Fraser. So if Newcastle can get those 3 additions before the end of the week, I'm pretty sure I'm more or less likely to put St. Maximin back in over Armstrong, just because I know St. Maximin's a guaranteed starter. He's going to play. And now he has people who can finish. Besides him, he has Ryan Fraser, a proven Premier League player. He has Callum Wilson, a proven Premier League striker. And they have an attacking fullback in Jamal Lewis, who could also tighten up their defence. So St. Maximin could be, once again, we already know he's a bargain, but he could actually prove to get points this time because people could get on to the end of his chances and he has more people to rely on. And I've gone for the rest of the template we've seen all over FPL, Twitter, FPL, YouTube, everywhere, FPL. We've seen everyone has Aubameyang, Son, Salah. Obviously, the difference between people is that people are captaining Aubameyang, some are captaining Salah. Me, I've gone for Aubameyang. He has a proven goal-scoring record against Fulham. And he does really, really well against promoted sides. Salah, just because of what he done during the restart, he missed loads of opportunities and he's still haunting me till this day. And I just don't want to give him the captaincy badge, especially against Leeds. Leeds, who are a side that play really, really good football and have recently added Rodrigo, and they're likely to add many more to their side. And I just feel like Salah, he may not be the one for game week 1. So I'm gearing towards giving the captaincy badge to Aubameyang. And I've gone for this. I've had the same 2 up top. Got Adams, Werner. Adams recently, Southampton recently played a friendly against Swansea, thrashed them for 7-1. Adams pretty much had loads of chances. He scored the opening goal and he had 2 more chances, but he just couldn't convert them. And then the second striker, who we all got in our teams, is Timo Werner. Boy, he scored on his first friendly against the team he's going to play on the first day, Brighton. He scored against Brighton already. And like 2 days ago, Spain played Germany. He had many, many opportunities. De Gea was great, amazing, but still, Werner managed to convert 1. So he's converting the chances we all want to see. And I feel like he's going to be a worthy player to have in fantasy this season. And the bench stays the same. We've got Nyland. We've switched out Ferguson for Mitchell. As we all know, Ferguson has a knee injury and Mitchell started the last 2 games during Project Restart. So I believe he's still going to be in the squad over Van Aanholt, who's still injured. And our 4.5 enabler midfielder is Basuma. He could pop up with the rare assist, the rare goal, which I feel like, yeah, it's just better than Souček now. I think Souček's not ready to play right now. And West Ham, they just lost the likes of Dean Garner. They're just losing attacking threat, and they're just making them seem less appealing. My last striker is Davis. This will 100% change if the rumours about Rhian Brewster are true, about him going on loan to West Brom. He could be our new Greenwood this week. So, yeah, guys, this is my team. If you agree with my strategy going with 2 Liverpool defenders, Robertson and Trent, them having more value than the midfielders and the attackers, just let me know. Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Twitter, and join my fantasy league in the description. I've got a big prize coming in for people. I want to have as many people joining the league before the deadline on Saturday. Thank you very much, guys. It's your guy, Mubs. Thank you.